Everybody, Bud Man, pictures. If you watch them. So, um, the other day, me and talking about the GOAT in sports. He said, "Oh yeah, LeBron better than Michael Jordan." Bullshit. I never liked LeBron. Like he's a whiny bitch. That's me. Um, the GOAT could be many things in sports. Um, to me, the GOAT in baseball, it could be a trio of guys. Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Pete Rose. Don't they're goats. Like I said, McGuire and Barry Bonds a goat? No. I really don't classify them because they're tainted by steroids thing. Basketball, Jordan, hands down. Now you could have market for Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas. They could be in run for GOAT. Is LeBron a GOAT? No. So pro football. Okay. You can have many people could you say Terry Bradshaw, one routing over the headset, wasn't the best football player on his team in high school, college. Phil Robinson was better, but Phil decided to go chase ducks instead of play ball. So you look at Tom Brady, got the rings, okay? Rings matter. So you got tennis. I don't know who's in tennis. I mean, Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi, Roger Federer, the other fella that could be a GOAT, and John McEnroe. Hockey, Gordie Howe, Ran Gretzky. They're the GOATs. Golf, okay. Man, we don't. You have Tiger Woods. I mean, though he's got a chicker, can't behave away from these cores. And you got Jack Nicholson, Arnold Palmer. They're GOAT as well. Racing. Let's say, for example, drag racing. John Force, hands down. NASCAR, okay. You got two of them. You got Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt Sr. They're the GOATs as well in their sport. So, and everybody got their different opinions. I have mine, you have yours. Monster truck, for example, okay? Jim Cramer, Bob Chandler, Dennis Anderson, Tom Meents. Without those three guys I mentioned, monster trucks wouldn't be as near popular as they are. They would have been. I mean, they would put on the show, but those guys stick out because. I mean, without Dennis Anderson and Bob Chandler, you wouldn't have your Bigfoots. You wouldn't have your Gravediggers. So it sucks that that Bigfoot's not on a Mustang show. They're doing their own thing. So Tom Meents, because he won many championships and They run Marshall Jam University, where he teaching the young guys and gals how to ride monster trucks. So they're steady got a new crop going through all the time. Happy for that. I'm not a big fan. I'm a okay fan of Marshall Jam. I think that I get a kick out of seeing these independent guys come in and kick their asses at their own game. I mean, like Marshall Jam owns a certain amount. They own Gravedigger and other name brands you see like Dalmatian and the Toro Bull and what else they got going on. Marshall Jam before me, but was Israel Health Rights Association. So anyway, going back to GOAT. To me, the GOAT and acting is John Wayne and Clint Eastwood. Now you may have you can argue well this guy and gal is the GOAT. Yeah, that's my opinion. My opinion only, but you can have your opinion. Free world. So so in college football, I mean it's whoever you want to name that you. I mean it's and then to me the GOAT and college football coaches wise is Nick Saban. I wasn't I say I'm a fan. I wasn't a fan, but I respect what he did. He was either there or up the top every year, and a lot of his guys that he taught football, how to play football, are now playing the next level in the NFL. So that's that. So like I say, you can have many cases about who's to go. Like I say, and LeBron, they talking about I don't like LeBron. He's won rings, but he's a pansy ass. That's my opinion. I hope that Pete Rose gets the Hall of Fame. He ain't no longer here. Put his ass in it, and he say he's sorry. Move on. Put him in the Hall of Fame. The whole time, I mean, what he did it wasn't okay. He say sorry, and you held it against his head ever since then. He died knowing that he wasn't in the Hall of Fame. That's gotta eat at the afterlife. That, and I don't know. We'll see. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Later. Bye.